Hi guys, it's Kelly. Easter is just around the corner, so we're coming together with some of our favorite YouTube channels to bring you a delicious collaboration of Easter desserts. So after you watch my video, make sure to click on the thumbnails and check out some of the other videos in the playlist. I know you're gonna find some amazing desserts that you'll love. Easter has always been a really big deal in my family. My mom loves it even more than Christmas. So we were always decked out in frilly Easter dresses, and she would shower us with Easter baskets filled with chocolates and candies and eggs and cute little ducks and nests and bunnies and all that stuff. So for my contribution to this playlist, I'm making a beautiful little dessert that definitely reminds me of all that stuff and really captures the spirit of the holiday. It's an Easter sundae. As much as I love to cook, I really don't like baking at all, so I'm always on the hunt for impressive, no-bake desserts. And these little Easter sundaes are perfect. It's a spring fruit sundae, and they're served in a beautiful, delicate little spun caramel bowl. It almost looks like a little nest or a basket filled with fresh, colorful Easter treats. So here's how you make it. You're gonna start off with a saucepan. You're gonna add in 1 cup of sugar and then 1/2 cup of water. Put it on low heat and stir it around until the sugar turns clear and dissolves. Then you're gonna bring it up to a boil and let it sit for 8 or 9 minutes. It's gonna start to bubble and froth, and it's gonna gradually get darker. Definitely keep an eye on it, don't walk away, because this is kind of a delicate process. It's gonna go from dark to burned really quickly if you don't watch out. So once it's nice and deep brown and nice caramel color and it smells really rich and delicious, take it off, it's done. Let it sit for 2 or 3 minutes and kind of stir it around. The bubbles will die down and it'll turn into a really beautiful, smooth caramel. Now for the most fun part of this recipe, it's time to make the spun caramel bowls, and it's really so easy. Get a baking sheet, line it with parchment paper in case the caramel drips, and then you want to use a small bowl, whatever small bowl you have that's just a bit larger than a scoop of ice cream. Spray the inside of the bowls really well with non-stick cooking spray so the caramel doesn't stick. Then you're going to dip a spoon into the caramel and start slowly swirling the caramel around the inside of the bowl in thin, delicate little strands. You don't want to glob it in there real thick. You're going for a really nice, delicate nest. So try to get real thin strands, swirl them all around, and really try to cover the entire inside of the bowl without any holes. Once you're done, let the bowls just sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. It doesn't take longer than that for the caramel to harden up. Once it's done hardening, you're just gonna grab the edge and very gently start to tug, and it'll pull right out of the bowl. And that's it, there you have it, a perfectly intact little caramel basket. So now it's time to assemble the sundae, and you're gonna start off with the ice cream. You could definitely use little scoops of pastel colored ice cream if you wanted to make the colors more Eastery, sorbet or gelato, but I just use straight old creamy vanilla ice cream in this recipe. I just think it goes so well with the flavor combination of caramel and chocolate and fruit. So take 1 perfect scoop of vanilla ice cream and place it right in the center of your little basket. So next you're gonna add in a variety of fresh spring fruits. I like to use strawberries, blueberries, fresh slices of mango. The mango is especially good with the caramel, it tastes so good. And finally, kiwi. These are my favorites, and I just think the colors look so pretty in this little basket, but you can really use whatever spring fruits you love, just get creative. So place the fruit nicely around the scoop of ice cream, and then it's time to move on to my favorite part, the chocolate. You can't have an Easter dessert without chocolate, right? I drizzle some chocolate syrup right over the top, and then I also throw on some little mini chocolate chips for some crunch. Next, you're gonna add on a dollop of homemade whipped cream. You could use the store-bought kind, but honestly, it's so easy to make it yourself. Just start off with your heavy cream, add in a little sugar, a little vanilla, and whip it till peaks form, and you're done. Finish off with 1 little sprig of mint on top just for some color, and that's it, you're done. This dessert is so adorable and so delicious. It's such a great combination of flavors and textures. You've got the creamy vanilla ice cream and the gooey chocolate and all that fresh fruit and the crunchy caramel basket, and it looks like a little Easter basket full of treats. How cute is that? Plus, you can eat the basket when you're done. For more amazing Easter desserts, make sure to check out the other videos in the playlist. I promise you're gonna find something you can't resist. Have a happy Easter!